Hi, and welcome to the latest tutorial in our ongoing series, adding accounts. This is the main reason why you would want to have a reseller account with a WHM. I know people will say, well, I can get a hosting account from XYZ host for $5 a month. Why should I have a reseller account with WHM? This is the reason why. Each domain you have will have its own cPanel. I mean, it's not a cPanel with 50 add-on domains, and as anyone can tell you that has worked with this, it can be a headache just adding or changing pages for any site. It's very easy to make a mistake. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to add a new account, and you can either go to account functions or do what I'd love to do is just use the shortcut search here. Create a new account. Okay, what you'll be able to do here on this page, and if it's a reseller account, your account limits, your account bandwidth, it's how much is allocated, and with each package it'll show you how many you can make of each one of them. Okay, now again, this is just a demo account setup, so as you can see, our bandwidth and everything showing allocated. So it shows we're out of bandwidth. But for this, we'll just go through the steps. So we'll have the domain. As you type in the domain name, it'll create your own username. So we're just going to use bing.com for this example. Bing.com. Click here, username. There's the username. Password. If this is for you, I always highly recommend don't use the same password for all your accounts. It's just an exploit waiting to happen. It just takes one mistake, someone get a password for one of your sites, try it for the rest of them, and now you have issues. I use a password generator. Generally, I go to advanced and I just go with numbers, not the symbols, because it makes it hard to remember. Always copy and paste it, even though you'll get an email with it sent to the email that's set up for the reseller account. It's always good to just save it. So we generate the password, we check off that we've copied it, and we're going to use it. Email, again, this would either be for your client's email or yours. It's important to use this because this is where all notifications will be sent. If you happen to run out of disk space or bandwidth, an email will be sent to the account so you know. Choose a package. Now this is red because it cannot use it in limits, but you could choose the basic or this one, and it'll go there. The locale, 99% of the time it's English. I always leave it for default, and if a client wants to change it, they can. Now for the DNS settings, I always check off this enable SPF. Just makes it easier for future. Some web servers, if an email sent, will try to verify that it's a legitimate email, and they will use this. Gmail is one of the world's worst about using it, and if anything's a bit wonky, your email will not go through. I don't check this, I just leave it, because if you're reselling the hosting, sometimes the clients are a bit slow at changing the DNS. And the mail routing settings, you can either automatic or local mail exchanger. I just use the local, that way there's no mistake. Go for the create, we'll click the create button, and then the account's created. You'll get a results page, and you'll also get an email to the reseller's account email. Now you've made an account and you're ready to go.